Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one, Clutch.
Seems to main trust of the Houston Rockets.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Thaddeus Young missing his last shot. Clutch the best to watch. Clutch, Richardson cover. Here's Clutch. He's coming off a 34-point game against Oklahoma. This from Evan Turner. From 6 feet, it's stolen by Carter Williams. And now Philadelphia on the break. Richardson, good.
Defender a little hesitant.
On the sitter.
That was a shocker, guys, because that had to be a tough one for them to swallow. They were supposed to win that game, but they never got going.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Richardson, good. Watch, dishes to Dang. Clutch. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Blush. And the shot counts. Point play.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for no good with the triple. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Feeds it to Dang. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Sky high.
76ers trailing. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
They had major problems at the charity stripe in that game. It was interesting. They just could not make free throws.
Yeah, and that's frustrating to watch, especially...
Defended by Clutch. The 3. Jason Richardson, and that's good. Richardson. The 76ers leading by 6. Richardson off a pick from Hawes. Richardson kicks to Turner. Right side, Turner. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Measure effort. And they never had to call out Noel in that regard. He's all effort all the time.
Here's Clutch after the made shot from Evan Turner. Shot's good.
And converting those that he creates.
He kicks to Blush. Hammers it home to polish off the break. Pass to Clutch. Butler on the wing. Outside Rose. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot's good from Clutch.
Yep.
So for Chicago right now, Clutch in a 2-guard. He's out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Murphy in at the 4 slot. 2 on the clock. Carter Williams with the bucket. Allen in the post. Murphy on him. Good. And now just a 1-point play
We know about it.
Rose kicks to Murphy. Back to Rose. Passes it to Clutch. Snell. Good on the triple. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Carter Williams dishes to Young. Pass to Allen. 9 feet out. And again, it's Philly from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Kicks it to Garnett. Defended by Noel. The jump hook. Another one falls for Chicago. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Here's Clutch. Another 3 for Chicago.
It's got to be...
Back to Rose. Snell. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Turner's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game home. To the middle. Tipped. With the lead pass. And they will get the basket here, folks.
Finished with 34 points and also did his part on the glass, pulling in some key rebounds to help his team. He left his imprint on the game as he took over, seemingly doing...
Rose with the ball. Now guarded by White. Here's Clutch. He's got 11. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Taking it, put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Rose, defended by Moultrie. And Clutch slams it in.
When Derrick Rose came in...
And White kicks to Turner. Pass to Richardson. Back to Turner. He kicks to Richardson. For the three. That's good. Richardson's tipped away. Rose against Richardson to the inside. Butler on the wing. Again, Chicago. So for the Bulls. Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for...
Now, presented by Sprint.
Hi, everyone. Damon Bruce here on 2K Sports, the late season edition. Welcome. Chicago with the lead against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Defensive pressure so far paying off. They're forcing miscues, ripping and running. A sensational first half for Clutch. He has 13 points and so far has done a great job playing lockdown D. The 76ers on the other side of the coin not looking as shiny. As we've seen all too often, free throw shooting, been their Achilles heel. Some great work out there by Jay Rich. He's got 13 points. As you might expect, he's been a huge factor from outside. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The suits. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Carter Williams and Jay Rich in the backcourt. Evan Turner and Thaddeus Young at the mark.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Here's Clutch. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And the shot is good. Rebounded by Noel. Noel's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
That is good. Rose passes to Clutch. And it's good. Walk through contact, gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And he's got his first chance at that
From the strike.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Out to Turner. Richardson. And the jumper is good. Clutch sets the pick for Rose. There's the pass to Clutch. Dang, defended by Carter Williams. Here's Clutch. He's got 18. And Young comes over to help. And the shot is good.
At all times, and even then, he can hurt you.
Carter Williams off the pick from Allen. Off the pick.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Boy, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more.
And this is a team that has been very unselfish. They're sharing the ball. They're moving. They're really getting a good flow to their offense. And as a result, they're finding pretty high percentage shots almost every possession.
The entire defense was free.
He dishes it to Carter Williams. Carter Williams off the pick from Hawes. 5 on the clock. Carter Williams with it. Working on Rose. Carter Williams with the ball. Outside Rose. Lets it go from the wing. And he drops that one in. Butler with the block. Here's Clutch. Pass to Rose. Shoots from the corner. It's off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls lead by 21. Carter Williams dishes to Young. He feeds it to Noel. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Here's Clutch. Garnett with a screen on Richardson. Here's Clutch. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Clutch. And he jams it with authority.
Oh.
Left side, Turner feeds to Carter Williams. Dishes to Turner. Gives him the lead pass, and Noel throws it down.
Exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
And a slam dunk by Richardson. Rose kicks to Garnett. The jump hook, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And their field goal
comes the miss. Clutch has got 6 rebounds in the game.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 8th assist in the game. Carter Williams, the pass to Turner. Doubled by Blatch. Turner dishes to Carter Williams. Young with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Puts it up from 15. Another shot. Shot's good by Blatch.
Well, it's the edge they've had glass that's played a big role in this game.
And they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength.
The steal. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it.
To Clutch. Kicks it to Garnett. Young's there. Shoots a fader. KG. That's good. Garnett's got
For them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Richardson. Good.
Not trying to rattle any
Clock at 6. The pass to Clutch. The kick out to Rose. Here's Blatch. Lays it up and in on the night dime. Heinrich outside. Pass to Clutch. With the fadeaway. Gets the bucket. Clutch has got 50 to Moultrie. Hooked away. And here we go. Dunleavy heading to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass. And, of course, they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
He kicks it to Anderson. Hands it from downtown.
This will get him going.
Now here's Heinrich. The feed to Muhammad. Inside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
He's been so...
Now here's Carter Williams, defended by Dunleavy. Carter Williams with the bucket. Carter Williams. Back to Anderson. The tray. They get it back, and Brown throws it down hard. Boy, rebound. An outstanding offensive rebounder that he is.
Yeah, he's got to go after it, and he does.
Yeah, he qualifies as one of the best in the league.
Heinrich off a pick from Murphy. Heinrich passes to Clutch. Shoots it, and the jumper is on the mark. Clutch has got 32 points in the game.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
White, and again it's Philadelphia.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but there just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
And Murphy kicks to Heinrich. Pass to Clutch. Doubled by Carter Williams. Anderson, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Clutch.
Now that tonight's game is in the books, it looks like you guys have finally clinched a spot in the playoffs. Was this expected from the beginning, or has it come as a bit of a surprise?
Nah, we knew it all along. This team has the makeup of a championship squad. I said it before we even broke camp this year. I ain't gonna stop now. We've got the brains, the physical skills, and the toughness to play deep into June. And we expect to be competing for the title at the end of the year. So clinching a berth today? Nah, that's just a formality. Now the real fun begins.